Good morning. It's week 18, day 2 of our Rheims New Testament in a Year. This week we're praying for our disconnection from the things of this world so that we lose our hope for material wealth and wish for the wealth that is in heaven. And that's Job 1:21. And said, "Naked came I out of my mother's womb, and naked shall I return thither. The Lord gave, and the Lord hath taken away. As it has pleased the Lord, so is it done. Blessed be the name of the Lord." Add any intentions, and we'll pray together. Lord, your will be done in our lives. Amen. Jubilate Deo. Sing joyfully to God, all the earth. Serve ye the Lord with gladness. Come in before his presence with exceeding great joy. Know ye that the Lord, he is God, he made us, and not we ourselves. We are his people, and the sheep of his pasture. Go ye into his gates with praise, into his courts with hymns, and give glory to him. Praise ye his name, for the Lord is sweet. His mercy endureth forever, and his truth to generation and generation. The Gospel according to St. Matthew, chapter 19. Christ declares matrimony to be indissoluble. He recommends the making of oneself an eunuch for the kingdom of heaven, and parting with all things for him. He shews the danger of riches and the rewards of leaving all to follow him. And it came to pass, when Jesus had ended these words, he departed from Galilee, and came into the coast of Judea beyond Jordan. And great multitudes followed him, and he healed them. And there came to him the Pharisees, tempting him, and saying, "Is it lawful for a man to put away his wife for every cause?" Who answering said to them, "Have ye not read that he who made man from the beginning made them male and female? And he said, For this shall a man leave father and mother, and shall cleave to his wife, that they two shall be one flesh. Therefore, now they are not two, but one flesh. What therefore God hath joined together, let no man put asunder." They say to him, "Why then did Moses command to give a bill of divorce and to put away?" He saith to them, "Because Moses, by reason of the hardness of your hearts, permitted you to put away your wives. But from the beginning it was not so. And I say to you that whosoever shall put away his wife, except it be for fornication, and shall marry another, committeth adultery. And he that shall marry her that is put away committeth adultery." And his disciples said to him, "If the case of a man with his wife be so, it is not expedient to marry." Who said to them, "All men take not this word, but they to whom it is given. For there are eunuchs who are born so from their mother's womb, and there are eunuchs who are made so by men, and there are eunuchs who have made themselves eunuchs, for the kingdom of heaven. He that can take, let him take it." Then were little children presented to him, and he should impose hands upon them and pray. And the disciples rebuked them. But Jesus said to them, "Suffer the little children, and forbid them not to come to me. For the kingdom of heaven is for such. And when he had imposed hands upon them, he departed from thence. And behold, one came and said to him, Good master, what good shall I do that I may have life everlasting? Who said to him, Why askest thou me concerning good? One is good, God. But if thou wilt enter into life, keep the commandments. He said to him, Which? And Jesus said, Thou shalt do no murder, thou shalt not commit adultery, thou shalt not steal, thou shalt not bear false witness. Honor thy father and mother, and thou shalt love thy neighbor as thyself. The young man saith to him, All these I have kept from my youth. What is yet wanting in me? Jesus saith to him, If thou wilt be perfect, go sell what thou hast, and give to the poor, and thou shalt have treasure in heaven. Come, follow me. And when the young man had heard this word, he went away sad, for he had great possessions. Then Jesus said to his disciples, Amen. I say to you that a rich man shall hardly enter into the kingdom of heaven. And again I say to you, it is easier for a camel to pass through the eye of the needle than for a rich man to enter into the kingdom of heaven. And when they had heard this, the disciples wondered very much, saying, Who then can be saved? And Jesus, behold, said to them, With men it is impossible, but with God all things are possible. Then Peter answering said to him, Behold, we have left all things and have followed thee. What therefore shall we have? And Jesus said to them, Amen, I say to you, that you, who have followed me in the regeneration, when the Son of Man shall sit on the seat of his majesty, you shall sit on 12 seats, judging the 12 tribes of Israel. And every one that hath left house, or brethren, or sisters, or father or mother, or wife or children, or lands for my name's sake, shall receive 100-fold, and shall possess life everlasting. And many that are first shall be last, and the last shall be first. The gospel of the Lord. Here we go. Very relevant for our prayer for this week, right? Very relevant for Lent, where we're taught to give up our desires for this world. Just give it up. Our desires should be for treasures in heaven. Have a blessed day.